All of us have power. And for a moment, let me just talk about the power of you. All of us have the power to effect change. I don't care if you don't have certain degrees. I don't care if you don't have a certain economy. I don't care if you're from a certain background. You still have power to effect change. But saints of God, some of us, we have diminished our power to effect change because we're so busy looking over in somebody else's yard. Your role matters. Point at somebody again and let them know your role matters. Your role matters. Your role matters. I don't care if you're the one that wipes up the counter at the store. Your role matters. The preacher matters, but the preacher ain't the only one that matters. The usher matters. The choir matters. Those who work in the nursery matter. Those who play the instruments, they matter. All of us have a role. Stop comparing your life with somebody else. Because the truth be told, the teacher and the professors, they are so important, but thank God for some sainted cafeteria workers. Y'all better talk to me now. Thank God for some maintenance and some janitors. How many folks have ever been somewhere and the people you thought would give you the encouragement were not the ones, but the ones less likely were the ones who God has used? Don't you ever diminish somebody's role. God can use you. God can use somebody else. God can use you with your proper subject-verb agreement, but God can use somebody who has broken English, but who has a background with God. How many folk know about a background with God? Some things you may not have learned in the book, but because you have a background with God, God has helped you to learn some important life lessons. Because I discovered a long time ago that just because they got some papers don't mean they got common sense. How many folk know what I'm talking about? And some of us, we need to have both paper and common sense, but there's some folk who went through 6th grade, but they got a whole lot of wisdom. Don't you ever turn your back on somebody just because they don't meet your qualifications. Some of us have missed God trying to look up here, and God was moving down there. Your role matters. Not only does your role matter, I want you to know that no matter how young or old you are, your voice matters. Your verbal, your vocal voice, but also the voice that you have by your actions. Let me tell you something. I don't know about anybody else. I wish I could be a lying preacher and tell you that I've never had some rough days. But I'd be telling you a lie. But what I can tell you is that even in my rough days, God has a way of sending somebody. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Somebody who just tell you, boy, keep your head up. Young lady, walk on. It's going to be anybody ever been there. Don't you diminish the power of your voice. And sometimes it's been the word of encouragement that helped to bring you back from the fringes of life. Is that anybody's testimony today? Folks see how you look. They think you had it all together. But what they don't know is that there was a point in time where you were about to crumble. And God sent the right somebody in the right place to point their finger in your face and tell you, you better not give up. Let me just talk to somebody who may be on the fringes. Don't you dare give up, because let me tell you, wait on the Lord and be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Because here's what I've discovered. They that wait on, not on her, not on him, not on that, but they that wait on the Lord shall. I'm getting caught up too soon. I'm getting